The Ellen DeGeneres Show! Our first guests today are the fabulous, not so fabulous actually, Macbeth and Lady Macbeth. Yeah! Alright, well, welcome guys.
Hi.
How are you? Good? Good? Tell me now, do you guys regret the decision you made about killing King Duncan to get to the throne?
Yes, I feel very bad about it. I should not have pressured my husband to do that. I mean, all it has brought us is guilt and more blood and more pain. And, yeah.
You know, personally, I think it was a good decision.
Or do you
It was
now?
a place of power. I was meant to be the king. People just didn't embrace me. That's all that really requires. Do you?
No. Lady Macbeth, this question's for you now. Would you say the actions you did, were they morally acceptable or not?
Well, at first it didn't really matter to me. I didn't think about it, and I just figured this was our destiny. This is what we were supposed to do. And then as time went on and I began to think about all the people that were hurt and all the people we killed, it just got the best of me and depression began to overwhelm me and I eventually killed myself.
Do you think killing your best friend was a little too far? I mean, really?
Of course it wasn't. I mean, he was basically my best friend. I knew him better than anyone. I knew what he was thinking. He was going to feel he had to take action to fulfill his destiny as well, which would have meant taking me out of the picture, so I had to get to him first.
Do you think if maybe you guys would have, hugged it out, you would have fixed it?
I wouldn't have fixed anything. I mean, we're both guys, and to be honest, neither of us quite like physical contact.
These hallucinations you had, how do these affect you?
Not as much as this is affecting me.
Alright, so ladies, did you know the effect you'd have on Macbeth when you first told him his prophecy?
I had no part in this.
Well, of course we knew.
We can tell all future outcomes.
We didn't make Macbeth do anything. We just presented his options.
Oh, I see, alright. So ladies, what made you choose Macbeth?
Yeah. Why did you choose Macbeth?
Well, what do you think we do for fun?
Yeah, if you sat around a cauldron all day, you would get bored too.
Mm-hmm. We saw an opportunity to have fun, and boy, did we enjoy it.
So tell me, are you evil? How you doing? You good?
Good.
You good? Yeah, good.
Sort of, kind of dead, but that's okay.
Hey, you know what? Understandable. You've been in the grave for about, how long has it been?
Quite a while.
Too long. Alright. Did you tell your son about the witch's prophecies?
I just didn't think it was necessary to tell him about it because I just wasn't sure if it was going to happen and I didn't want to alarm him.
Well, knowing what happened now, looking back, would you have told him? So you can prepare for his father's death.
No, I don't know. I think he'd just be too cautious about everything we did if he knew about it, and he'd always be worrying. And I think that'd just make it more stressful leading up to it.
Yeah, understandable. But the good thing is, you two are here now. I mean, he's still dead, but you're here together.
Yeah.
Kind of. Alright, so the audience wants to know, right? Audience, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Could you see your death? Could you predict that you were gonna die?
Yeah, I had a feeling. I wasn't 100% sure, but since I was there when the witches made their prophecy, I kind of assumed that Macbeth was gonna go for it and try and become king, and I knew that he'd see me and my son as a threat, seeing as they said my son would be king. And so I kind of knew that he'd come and kill my son, but whether he'd come kill me or not, I wasn't sure. But I wasn't really surprised when the murderers came at me. So
Yeah, yeah. I mean, talk about an awkward situation,
Yeah.
you know? I mean, in the forest with your son, just doing your own thing, and then all of a sudden, BAM! 2 men show up. Oh, I
Yeah.
guess three?
Three, it
four?
was 3.
Yeah, 3. My bad.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
I could have
happens.
taken care of 2, but
Yeah.
3 just not surprised at time.
Sushi happens.
Yeah.
You know, whatevs. So where did you go after your father's death?
Went to the big city in New York. And I changed my name to Bill Gates. And I made billions of dollars selling computers.
So witnessing your father's death, how did you react? How did you feel?
I kind of liked it. I mean, no one's
So
gonna
you're
boss me
sick.
around. No one's gonna boss me around. I mean, he's just kind of a guy who just tells you what to do all the time.
You know, you have this genetics, whatever. Alright. Hey guys, have a seat. Have a seat.
Hey, Ellen.
Hey. So Macduff, when did you first suspect Macbeth of killing King Duncan?
Well, I first expected him when he killed those guards. I mean, he just gunned him down with those AKs. It was just so violent, and he wouldn't stop. He just kept on shooting them in the head. It was horrible.
Did it ever occur to you that Macbeth would come after your family?
Yeah, you know that crazy guy, Macbeth. I really thought so. So, I put some extra guards out there, but wasn't sure if if those guards were on my side or not. You know, because Macbeth, bad, very bad.
Yeah. And Lady Macduff, did you know about what was going on? You know, like, did you think that Macbeth would send people out for your son and you?
Ellen, no, I really didn't. I was really surprised. I knew something was going on, but I wasn't quite sure. I couldn't pinpoint it. And when Macbeth's people came, it was just devastating. I really had no idea it was this serious.